Welcome to my CT90 project. Today replacing the throttle wire, the throttle cable, and the handle grip on my CT90. So, step number one, I got an impact screwdriver, put it on the Phillips head, right there, and then whack it a few times with the hammer, and then obviously when I hit it with the hammer, it will push down on the screw and turn it so I don't strip that Phillips screw. So that's step number one. Step number two, pull out this Phillips screw, twist it out, and then pry this part open, the metal part open. It's low and high beam. All right. Step three, pull it completely off the bar. Let's see if it comes. It's starting to come. Okay, maybe not. Let's see. Okay. Actually, that's far enough. Now that we got the handle grip off out of the groove, we can just pull off the handle grip, I think. Yeah. Interesting. I should have bought OEM handle grips. I bought cheap $10 ones. We'll see how this goes. Okay, because I bought aftermarket cheap handle grips, I'm going to get an Allen wrench, take those two screws out so that I can screw this end into it right here. So let me get this apart. Okay, I got these two screws out with this Allen wrench, and obviously I can't. The wire goes in here and it loops right there. Goes in that hole. So I'll show you. Grab this end. Okay, I took out this little piece here so that I could shove the wire down through. And I'm gonna hook it right there. Okay, I got the wire hooked in. It's in the groove down here. So now I'm gonna put this little black piece back in the way I took it out. I guess it just sits in there like that. Top of the wire right there. Okay. Sorry, it's not focusing. Now I'll screw this in. Okay, I got that screwed in. Now I'll try to put it back on the handlebar. Let's see. Okay, because I did not buy original manufacturer style handle grip, it won't slide on because I have to take this metal piece off, which in turn the old throttle cable is hooked to. That runs down inside the handlebar out here, to the top of the carburetor, which is this. I already unscrewed it. You can unscrew it with your fingers. So that's the other end of the throttle body, throttle cable. So, I guess I gotta take off this piece of metal here, and maybe someday I'll put it back when I get handle grips next time. So I'll take this metal piece off so I can slide this handle grip all the way down on. Okay, I got a wood clamp just to hold the metal part because I'm working by myself. So it's just going to hold it there while I put the Phillips screw back in. Make sure you got your brake so it's not too high up or too low. You got it right where you want it, obviously, before you put this Phillips screw back in. And once I get that part in, then I will tighten up my throttle with that Allen wrench. Sorry, I just noticed. There's supposed to be 2 Phillips screwdrivers and 2 Phillips screws down here clamping it on. My motorcycle is missing one. That's why it was loose. So you'll have to take 2 out and 2 back in. Sorry, I didn't notice that earlier at the beginning. So I'll put this one in now. Okay, I left this piece out on purpose so this could slide down over the handlebar. But I got my 2 Phillips screws there and back there, right there. Got those 2 Phillips screws back in, clamping down the metal part, and I got my 2 Allen wrench, my 2 hex bolts screwed down with my Allen wrench. So now I am ready to work on this end. I'll take out the old one. You know, all you do is pull back the spring, and then you're able to pop it out. And then the new one, let's see. Then the new one will slide right in with the spring pulled back. So we'll see how it goes. I have the spring pulled back. Now I'm going to pull out this wire and kind of remember where it's at. Make sure put it back in the same place. So you just push it out, push the wire out of the bottom like this. So I pulled the black piece out, the spring out, pulled those 2 things out, and then I just yanked this out of the top right here. Just pulled it out. So went up and out. Yeah, so just pulled it up that way. These 2 wires, these 2 wires are different lengths. The aftermarket one is 1 inch too short, so this might not work. I may have to buy the OEM throttle cable. Can't get this to work as of now. Let's see. I did some adjusting. I made the cable short as possible up here, double checked everything, and then I was able to make it to come out. So I may get it to work now. Maybe the old cable was just stretched out 1/2 inch or so, but I think I'll get it to work. I'll put on the spring, I'll put on these 2 pieces, and then I'll slide my handle grip back on and see if this thing works. Got it hooked. Now it's got to slide it over the side with the spring back on. Alright, what's going on here? Got to straighten out my spring so this is straight again. I'll play around with it. Let's see. Maybe it's okay. Spring is crooked. It just means the cable's tight. I went ahead and slid this back over and tightened up the clamp for the aftermarket handle grip. So now we will screw this back in. Let's see how it goes. I think I want to have the cable go on the inside of the bar protector. So. Alright. I'll push that down and screw it on. Alright, I got it screwed on. I would start it up and test it, but I have a bad battery. I ordered a new battery. It should be here sometime this week. Then hopefully it will work. I'm not going to do that other handle grip right now. I'll do that another day. It's too hot in this garage. Alright, thanks for watching. See ya. Bye.